On this channel, I try my best to show you guys stupid ways of making money in Starsector. So this week, I've decided to play as a scavenger with the ultimate goal of setting up an AI core farm that will produce me an endless amount of alpha AI cores. And I've given myself a simple rule to make this a little more difficult. I won't be allowed to use the market to buy anything other than crew, fuel, and supplies. Everything else will have to be salvaged, whether that's new ships, new weapons, mod specs, everything. Oh, what a fun challenge this is going to be. For this challenge, a brave hero was blah, 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 blah. We've heard this 100 times. This is Bob. This is his fleet, a crappy wayfarer, and a shepherd. Not exactly the fleet that was going to set up my beautiful AI farm. So I needed to find new ships, and I thought I'll head to the system bounty to see if I could salvage some pirate ships. That's it. Excellent work, Mr. Persian League. Please kill pirates for me. I'll tell you what, I'll even join in on the fight here. Here you go. Don't worry, boys. I'm on my way. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Coming in for the kill. Because we fought in that battle, we are entitled to some salvage. We salvaged the whole 1 supply and 1 metal. And we got paid 56. 56 for the system bounty. Okay, so this strategy was not really working, but this all changed when the system became a double bounty. And I'm going to assume that some poor mercenaries got clapped, but that worked out in our favor. Look at all these ships. This is fantastic. Oh, I want that lasher though. Thank you very much. Mule. Oh, there's actually a big battle going on the pirate base. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my God. Ah, this is what I need. Thank you very much. This is what we like to see. I'm like the government right now, just waiting for you to do a day's work so I can leech off you. So you're probably wondering why I came in my pants a little bit when I found this. And that's because this, my friends, is a Foundation class support mobile dock, which basically translates to Big Salvage Boy. Because this ship was considered a cruiser, this gave us an additional 30% resource recovery bonus, giving us a grand total of 39%. I'd also managed to salvage enough weapons to fully kit out this lasher, which meant I generally might have a chance of surviving if I got attacked by some pirate scouts. Oh no. Oh no, I haven't just screwed myself here. Okay, we can fight this. Game suggests otherwise. I'm just trying to make a living from salvaging, please. Come on, putting those lasher skills to the test. Nicely done, me. Get fucked! Oh, get outplayed! Might be able to clap this ship as well. Come on, get around the back with the light assault gun. All right, he's dead. All right, surely this has got to be over soon, right? We won! We've actually won! Oh my God! I am incredible. I am so good. After successfully surviving that ambush, I managed to salvage a few new guns, gain a story point, level up, and was paid 21,600 for the system bounty. I then took our spoils of war and sold them for an additional 4,423 credits. It was at this point I generally thought that this was going to make for a successful playthrough, but if I was ever going to set up this AI farm, I was going to need a serious plan. The Persian League had decided to send an invasion fleet towards one of the Hegemony's planets. Now, I wasn't going to be joining either side in glorious battle, but what I did do is sit on the sidelines like a goddamn rat, ready to snipe any derelict ships that would be up for grabs. Oh, what have we got coming out of this? Was that a Nelson? I'm taking that Nelson. I want that Nelson. I don't care how broken it is. Nelson's slap. And we never saw that Nelson again. Keep fighting, guys. You're doing an excellent job. Oh my God, it's a goddamn sky splitter. Give me that. My name is Rarr, and I think I've got enough here. An Atlas? Thank you for the Atlas. Yep, appreciate it. I don't know why I've ever bought ships in my life. Why have I just not done this? All right, I feel like this salvage run is going really, really well. Except from one thing. Yeah, we've got the ships. we don't have the guns. After that beautiful display of rat tactics, I headed off to one of the few abandoned stations dotted around the core worlds to store my loot. But like I said earlier, I had a slight problem. For those that don't know, the Sky Splitter is a, quote, technically advanced warship, which basically means it uses a lot of energy weapons. Energy weapons, which I didn't have. Now, I sat there for a while pondering on how I was going to acquire these energy weapons, and I decided that my best bet would be to venture out into deep space and find them myself. All right, so thanks to our nice little fuel range here, we know we can head out down to here. And That is not someone I want to run into. 11,000. You know what? I don't really have any use for money. So yeah, you guys take that. Enjoy it. After that little bit of bribery, we commenced the salvaging. All right, this has got potential. Oh, we got an autonomous mantle bore here for the cost of 63 crew. I'm okay with that. But sorry, we got a mining station here as well. Thank you very much. Oh, there's an arsenal station right here. Oh, yeah. Another mining station. Thank you very much. I'll take that. There's also another arsenal station. That is fantastic. Ooh, lots of guns. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks potential. Research station. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I want to see. God damn. With my new collection of salvaged weapons, I was able to at least fill all the weapon slots on my Sky Splitter. It was no way a good design, but it would have to do. Also, quick shout out to all the people that pause my videos to look at my ship designs. I wouldn't copy this one. With my brand new Sky Splitter, I decided to test out my new design by committing genocide on a couple of pirate stations, which both proved that the ship was viable and gained me a few extra pennies. Pennies in which I was going to need to set up my AI core farm. For those that don't know what an AI core farm is, it's a simple premise, right? All we need to do is find a system with some fairly decent planets and which is also home to a remnant nexus. The remnant nexus will throw out an endless stream of ships that will beeline straight for an orbital station and hopefully be destroyed. Their deaths will supply me with AI cores and weapons, and we could take this one step further by unlocking automated ships, which would allow me to also salvage their ships. But first, I had to find our new home. Now, straight away, we found a low warning beacon system. Should be able to handle anything in here. And it looks like there's quite a bit in here, so that is fantastic. Ooh, an omen. Aren't these meant to be, like, really good? Right, perform a survey. Oh my god, holy crap. Bountiful farmland, ultra-rich ore deposit, abundant rare ore, common organics, industrial ruins. Jesus Christ, this is a good world. I feel like I know where we're setting up our home world. Holy crap. With my new home discovered, I headed back to the core worlds to gather all my loot and enough crew to colonize the planet. I then headed back, jumped into the system, and beelined it straight for my new home, which I promptly named Salvage World, and our faction, Salvage Boys. After dumping all my loot that I had salvaged over the many cycles at a very efficient rate, because yeah, it turns out, holding down the Alt button and dragging your mouse over the items quickly deposits them. I also thought it'd be fitting to let the Alpha AI core that I salvaged become the administrator of Salvage World. I thought it was kind of a cute concept, letting the salvaged rule over the salvagers. Basically, my decision had nothing to do with the fact that it's just better to let AI run things because what could possibly go wrong? I mean, I was not afraid of any Hegemony AI inspection fleets as I was sharing my new home with a literal AI fortress, which dispatched a welcoming party upon my arrival to the system, and so the first battle of the Salvage Wars had begun. Their small fleet was no match to my Sky Splitter, which decimated their ships. However, their second fleet had a little more spice. And when I say a little more spice, I mean it had a goddamn battleship of its own. So I bravely ran away, hid in an asteroid field, and began the construction of our orbital station. Like I said earlier, my plan was simple. Build an orbital station to hide behind, and oh my god, that's 3 fleets heading right for me. So I ran away. Like this time I left the whole system and ran back to the core worlds as there was no way I was winning that battle. My orbital station was destroyed. My dreams of setting up an AI farm were ruined. At this moment, I was defeated and needed to come up with a brand new idea. So I left to take a shit. And it was at that moment I had a massive big brain play. See, I don't know how accurate this is, right? But basically, my system was so far away, the game was, I don't know, not simulating the system, meaning the remnants were not attacking my station. So with the 500k I had in my bank account, I could build a battle station, and by hanging around in the core worlds, it wouldn't be disrupted, meaning I could fly home once it was built and kick the shit out the remnants. Also, while I was lingering around, I also happened to stumble across this. It's one of the battleships. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Oh, it's another one. Yes. Give me that as well. With this Radiant, I was now able to use the Remnant's own weapon against them. I was now in charge of the spice, and with my battle station now constructed, it was time to return home and put the AI in their place. Uh-oh, there's a fleet incoming, but the station's just upgraded. Oh, you're in trouble now, buddy. You're about to get fucked. This guy's in for a real bad time. Look how many guns this thing has now. Come on, any little bastards. Let's see if you can take it. I don't think you're going to be able to now. Buddy, the one bit of the station's really annoying. Get out of the way, man, so I can help you. All right, that station's got it. Just means we've got the radio to focus on now. It's all right. We're getting a flank on it. Gun, see if you got to have its shields on me or on the station. Die, you stupid bastard. I've had enough of your shit. No more will you bully my station. Oh, look at that. Tasty. Another alpha AI core. This is actually starting to work, this strategy. I spent the next few hours continuously fighting an endless stream of remnant ships. One fleet at a time, they flew into my battle station, and one fleet at a time, I killed them. My plan was dead simple. I just let them pound the battle station while I flew around with my sky splitter and shot the crap out of them. After 2 cycles of endless war though, salvage world looked a little like this. In the end, I just sat there with my salvage yards, reaping the rewards of an endless war, which allowed me to build my own special navy of salvage ships, which was horribly inefficient and a massive waste of money. Never do it. I'd recovered a total of about 6 alpha AI cores and a ton of betas and gammas, which I just sold to Tritech. I also got this ship, so you guys can shut up about how I didn't do it last video. And then I sold it because phase ships suck. Moral of the story, go set up your own AI core farm. It's so fucking good. Just want to say a big thank you to all my Patreons here who throw their money at me. Thank you very much. I do appreciate your generosity. And for the rest of you, check out these other videos.